Hello and welcome back to MXP Tacoma Modern Gaming. I'm me, MTG. This is 180p Young Dingo. Dingo, are you alive? Oh my God. Okay. I don't think Dingo's alive at the moment, but we'll come back and we'll see if we can revive him. But for right now, he's here in spirit.
Oh, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Oh,
Oh,
whoa. What the hell just happened?
okay. He's
Oh,
alive.
oh,
All right.
geez.
Welcome back.
Man, it was scary in 180p land. Let me tell you.
Oh,
But we got a bracket to go look at right now. We have 8 players in the top 8. Let's read through them right now. We got Evan, #1 seed on Amulet. Izzet Control, piloted by Chris. Devin on Amulet Titan. Steven on Gruel Brood Scale. Joel on Orzhov Blink. No Riddler, no Consign, just straight Orzhov. Anthony playing Jeskai Blink. Jeffrey on Izzet Affinity. And finally, Kai on Belcher. And that's going to be our feature match for this round. Jeffrey Chang versus Kai Krausse.
ooh, okay. The one Belcher player making it all the way to the top 8. Represent. Very nice.
Yeah, I believe we should be able to go down to the feature match and take a look at that right now. But not first. But first, we gotta give a huge shout out to the wonderful folks at Laughing Dragon for running these MXP series events. If you are interested in partaking of the modern and standard 20K events, visit laughingdragonevents.com to see the full 2026 schedule of when, where, and why you should be at the Laughing Dragon events. Happy Play is also one of the sponsors of the stream. With code MODERN20K, you can get 10% off your order of ETB playmats, RFG deck boxes, and more over at happyplay.com for all your magnetic needs.
Mm-hmm. And here we go. We're going to fly down to the top 8 tables. We got Jeffrey Chang on Izzet Affinity, and we got Kai on Belcher.
Jeffrey, Kai.
Here we go. Let's take a look at the deck list here. Jeffrey Chang, Affinity. You've seen it once before. You're going to see it again. A little bit different than the Affinity list we just took a look at. This one has fun of cranial plating in the main board. Only 2 weapons manufacturing. But other than that, looks like your standard is Affinity deck. You got the Pinnacle Emissary, you got the Kappa. And let's take a look at Belcher. Now, we have not seen this one before, but Belcher, all about playing 0 lands. Technically, 0 lands in the deck. The whole goal of the deck is to get the Goblin Charbelcher into play, activate it, and hit your opponent for 40 damage, 50 damage, while protecting with counter magic.
And then sometimes you board into some sideboard basic islands, basic mountain, whatever you feel in that particular day. And then Belcher doesn't one-shot your opponent because you get really unlucky and you flip an island off the top.
That does happen sometimes.
Maybe I'm just projecting. Anyway, let's watch game 1.
Yes, sir.
Maybe watch game 1 if the internet doesn't die.
And here we go. All right, it looks like Affinity going to be on the play as well. Starting off with the Pinnacle Emissary, getting the tokens into play. Are all deck lists live now? They should be. I'll try to get you that link as soon as the link is available, if it's not already available.
I believe if you type !deck, it'll get you to that link.
Yes, but oh my goodness gracious, this Jeffrey starting off super strong with the Emissary into artifact into Thoughtcast, refilling the hand. Very nice.
It's no turn 1 Kappa Cannoneer, but it's pretty dang strong.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like it might be a turn 2 Kappa Cannoneer, however.
Ooh, maybe. Oh, Saga, powerful. Springleaf Drum. Ooh, Kappa, snap, resolves. Oh, baby, okay.
Snap a Cannoneer, if you will.
Yes, sir, snappa that into play and put that counter on.
Wait, do you think he's a snapping turtle?
Ooh, with how big he gets, I would not be surprised. Thoughtcast draw 2. Oh, my goodness gracious.
I think that divination. Whoa, picked up weapons manufacturing plus closet gigs.
Oh, I think this is one of the best draws we've ever seen from Affinity in this tournament. Weapons.
Claws. There
Resolve?
ain't no laws.
Nope, not yet.
Oh,
Oh no, we made a construct. Oh no, we tapped it.
wait a minute.
Trigger. Yeah.
Is that another Kappa in the hand?
Triggers Kappa twice.
Wait a
No.
minute.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Hold up.
3,
Oh,
What? Oh, 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Oh,
5,
we got a pair.
6.
that turtle's so nice. I think I'll play it twice.
Woo. Another Kappa has hit the battlefield. 1, 2.
Stack the triggers.
Boom.
That, yeah. Goes up to 5 counters.
Kai's over there just like, what the?
Kai is looking at a whole board of game objects, and he's got a 10-10. Unblockable coming in.
Pass turn.
And Jeffrey
He's
just says,
just
I'll pass
like-
turn.
Oh my.
Yeah. Also, Kai just went to his turn and forgot to take down the Lotus Blue. Not that I don't think it matters, but
I don't think Kai's getting another turn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real.
there we go. All right. Okay. It's a 9-9. Oh, my bad. Excuse me. Just a 9-9. My bad. I miscounted. There were so many things on the board. I can't count. All right. And that was a fast game one, showing the explosiveness of Izzet Affinity on the play.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy. Let's take a look at the sideboard of Kai. We have a Whirlwind Denial, 2 Mystical Disputes, 1 Basic Island. Hate that. 4 copies of Consign Memory, 1 Into the Flood Mob, 1 Flusterstorm, Hurkyl's Recall, that'll be pretty good in this matchup. Tezzeret, Harbinger of the Seas, Dusk Rose Reliquary, and Spell Snare. What do you like here, Meat?
Oh, I mean, obviously, the thing that stands out the most is Hurkyl's Recall. Just being able to bounce all your opponent's artifacts for 2 mana sounds very, very nice. Other than that, you know, Mystical Dispute could be nice to counter some of the bigger spells. But other than that, I don't know. Like, a Consign can hit some of the important artifacts, but the Kappa is not colorless. So, I don't know. What do you think?
I think I agree with you in the Hurkyl's Recall front and also the Mystical Dispute front. I don't think you really want anything else here.
Yeah. Like, the Belcher's deck is playing so many counter spells already, you just have to hope to draw them in the right order.
And for Jeffrey, we have a Vandal Blast and Ashiok. Ashiok pretty good in this matchup, notably. It prevents Whir, and it also stops Tameshi Lotus Loops from the graveyard. Mystical Dispute coming in for sure. Blood Moon is only okay against Belcher, I would say. You know, they don't really need blue mana to operate because you can have the Lotus make blue mana for you. We got the Consign Memories are going to be good, very, very good, because you can counter the Belcher and counter Lotus, Suspend Trigger, which will leave it in exile. Galvanic Blast is probably not good enough. Whip Flare, same, not good enough. Emery, Metallic Rebuke, maybe Metallic Rebuke. Emery seems a little slow for the matchup.
Yeah. I just think you want the Consigns, the Dispute, Ashiok, and then maybe some number of mystical or Metallic Rebukes. Maybe not both, but definitely one, I think.
Yeah, let's see how our players have sideboarded. You're getting a stern scolding from the judge.
So it looks like it, yeah. All right, Kai gonna be on the play this time. Does have the Lotus Bloom. Passes it back. Let's see. Will Jeffrey have an explosive hand like he did game one? Let's find out. Drum. Looks like no.
A drum pass, not nearly as impressive as 7 artifacts into play, pass the turn, double cap cannon here.
Yeah, not too scary at the moment. I do think I saw a Ashiok in Jeffrey's hand though.
And I mentioned Ashiok being kind of good in this matchup. Stops the
True.
Whir.
Stops the Whir. Keeps the graveyard empty.
I'm gonna play a land first,
Play a land. Warp the Emissary. Okay. Does it resolve? Ooh, Shoal. Disrupting Shoal, pitching Flare of Denial. No thank you.
Yeah, 1 mana to warp it, but 3 CMC. So we do have to pitch that flare here.
Oh, and there is the Emery. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm a little surprised to see Emery.
Yeah, me too.
I think it could be really good in certain spots for recurring something like Pithy Needle.
but oh, this
Mhm.
is sorry.
Both players just confirming that the other Emissary is in the graveyard.
Yeah, no force negation.
He wouldn't just
Mm-hmm.
thing on turn 4, right?
Draw.
Activate target Mistress Bubble. Cast
Target Mishra's Bauble. Let's see. What does Jeffrey have in his hand here? I think there's a Kappa Cannoneer. I can't see the other two cards, though. Oh, the Ashiok is one of them, yes. But is that a... I think last card might be an Odawara.
Yep.
Yeah, Ashiok,
Yeah.
Capicani, or Odawar is the hand.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna Odawar the Lotus.
Stop you on your draw step. Draw.
Stop you on your draw step, he says.
Take 1.
Ah,
Wait, 17.
Odawara. He's going to Odawara bounce the Lotus.
Lotus Bloom.
Pretty
I
good.
could sack this.
Oh, yep. Yep, that's
Oh.
the thing. Sack were.
Now imagine if we had an Ashiok down first, though.
That's true. Well, if you had Ashiok, you
But
couldn't go for the Odawara.
yeah, no, for sure. We just didn't have the time of day to be able to do it since Kai was on the play.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, that's the power of Whir of Invention. You know, if your opponent has any disruption for your Lotus at your upkeep or your draw step, you can just go Whir for another one.
The island against me this time.
Let's see. He says, "Hey, show me the. Let's see if you boarded in the island." And Kai says no. Let's him take a look.
Kai says, I don't think I did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're good. Don't worry. Holy, he brought in Hercules Recall. Who would have guessed? I looked at my hand.
Jeffrey looking at the Hercules recall.
Yeah, I looked at my deck.
Why not crack the ball? Try to spike a consign. You know, I'm right there with you. I thought he was going to do that too.
That's why.
Jeffrey showing the Ashiok, like, I don't know, maybe I should just play this Ashiok instead.
Yeah, instead of maybe the. Did he have the mana to play him instead of playing Emery or no?
Yeah,
I can't recall.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
And we want to give a special shout out to Laughing Dragon. If you want to be a part of the top 8 of one of these 20K MXP events, go visit laughingdragonevents.com for all of the nearest events and the best and the greatest production from our wonderful producers. Chat, say thank you to the producers.
Thank you, producers. Jeffrey, going to be on the play for this game 3 here.
Ready?
Looks like both players are keeping.
7. All right. Trigger.
Alrighty. Saga. Boom. Slaps it on the table.
Springleaf drum.
Springleaf drum. Ornithopter. Oh. Longspur boots. Pass a turn. Okay. Tap land. Pass turn.
Draw.
Untap. Draw. 2. Buckle my shoe. Looks like he might have kept this hand on the strength of the bauble or strength of the Saga. Tap land.
Construct.
Activate. Make a big old construct.
Oh wait, yeah, I forgot. Mine are custom. Those ones are at least.
Hmm.
Draw. Trigger.
Does Jeffrey have a vexing bauble? I think
Activate.
I don't. Let me see if his deck list. I don't think he does. Oh, he could sign the search trigger. Okay, never mind.
Go to 18.
Yeah, we'll never know.
We'll never know.
At this point, deck lists are open,
You have the new one boots.
so Kai should have known whether or not that was going to get a needle or a vexing bubble, but it's probably a pithy needle.
Yeah, and here we go. Just putting all the artifacts into play. Just trying to put in as much damage as possible.
Put you to 3. Pass turn.
Put you to 3. Okay.
It's turn 3. Why am I at 3 life?
It's what? Put you to 3. Constructs doing work, and that's it. All right.
And wow,
Just like that.
that was, I think, somewhere in the realm of a 5-10 minute match. I think. So we're gonna hop back to booth real quick here before we try to get you another quarterfinals match.
Yeah, super fast magic. Holy moly. Yeah, I mean, that's the power of Affinity when you have a super fast start like that. Saga, not counterable. He could have consigned the making constructs ability. We don't know if he had it. I don't think he had it in hand at the time, but